Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Whispers of Ruin. I am Mysterious Butter GM, and these are my shinobi.
We're back.
Hi.
Hey! Everything's gone to shit.
It's been a long 2 weeks.
It has. But we are back to bring you more amazing heart-destroying ninja action.
Yes. We say that as three of us are currently in towels.
In the game.
In the game. You can't speak.
Yes,
you can't
in the game, of course.
You can't speak for me. I'm not on camera.
That's right. I mean,
You're on my cameras. It's okay.
All right. So, let's get into a quick little recap. It's been a little while, just to remember where we are. Your group had, over a series of weeks, tracked down Scarecrow to a hot spring and onsen that he frequented, and you all began your plan to move in. Some of you attempting to stealth successfully, some unsuccessfully, and others pretending to be a couple, as well as entertainment for the evening, as you all were brought into this myriad of pools and waterfalls above, where you could see your target, as well as two individuals you didn't recognize, one being of the Hoshigaki clan, and the other being a woman of the Futon clan. However, you all had, through a minor conversation and distraction, launched your assault upon them, and are currently battling back and forth as some of the people in attendance here turn out to be part of their group. And when we last left off, I believe Takemi had fallen under a genjutsu from the Scarecrow. So
Correct.
he currently sees you all as enemies and them as friends. Some slain. So let's get right back into it, shall we?
Will ask, looking at the sizing of the map, did you change anything between last session and this one?
Nope.
Okay. For some reason I thought we were always in the squares. I guess it's just me. Carry on.
We're mostly in the squares. We pick up with the Hoshigaki's turn, who has currently been in combat with Kosuke. All right, so Kosuke, as you are currently in front of this individual, you see the top of his turn. The water that he's currently standing in begins being pulled up over his body, as you see almost like steam rising from the wounds you've been leaving on him as they begin to close. As he looks at you, Rogue Ninja, fine. As he is going to use his bonus action to assume the Hoshigaki's bestial form.
Yeah, I hate that.
All right. You watch as you see gills begin to kind of grow and sprout on his neck, and a large wing-like fins grow down from his shoulders down to his wrists. As you can see, webs connect between his fingers. As you see this, his form becomes that more similar to a shark more than a man. And I'll show you what this looks like.
Punch him really hard in the nose, he'll leave me alone, right?
Yeah, probably.
Just grab him like the GIF, just get rotated, nerd. Just the guy spinning the shark in that one GIF.
All right, I have his stuff in mind. Now, for...
You gonna have hiccups from pickles today, Alvin?
Not today. I got no pickles today, I got goldfish.
Hiccups, if you will.
No.
Just finished some goldfish.
It was like you guys last night manifesting the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want some goldfish.
You guys are posting.
Music, okay.
You guys were posting all this pizza, and then suddenly it's like, "Hey, I ordered some pizza."
Like I said, there was pizza music. You know,
Exactly.
just
Becca
was
played
feeling the pizza.
music. It made it appear.
We willed that pepperoni pizza into existence.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, he is going to use breath of. He's going to use breath of water on you. Wheel. All right. He's going to make an attack on you, my friend.
Oh no.
Because you're currently standing in water at advantage.
You a bitch for that. Not you, he. Shark Boy. Where's Lava Girl?
She's currently
On the
fighting
other
Ice
side.
Girl.
She's on the other side.
Oh right, yeah.
She's over on the vent.
Oh, look at him.
Oh no, regard.
Oh.
Bye, Kuska.
My
Wasn't
guys.
fast enough.
All right. Let's hold on. I got it right damage.
He's got to do calculus real quick. Hold on.
Oh, this is probably going to hurt. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's Naruto and you crit.
I did indeed, but it's also another reason it might hurt more.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's shark time.
Ah, I know how that is.
Yes, yes, you do.
But I know how Naruto 5e feels because I noticed one of the players in another server was like, I rolled an 18 and that's a shitty roll. And then I realized that we weren't playing Naruto 5e, and I realized that that was a good roll. In this system, an 18 is bad.
An 18 is not bad. It depends if you're fighting like a very strong enemy, like they call them something like solos, which are basically meant to fight multiple people and be one person. Then you're going to get rolled.
That's a 4th edition thing.
Okay, here we go. Roll 20 did not take my command. Damn you. Okay.
Press up and try it again.
Is it slash roll or exclamation point roll?
This one is slash
roll.
R.
Flash.
Thank you. Slash R?
Yeah. Yeah, slash R. I know we've been using the Discord rollers too much.
So, for the first attack, you see him blitz forward as he slams this clawed hand into your stomach, lifting up off the ground. You take 29 cold damage. And I need to make me a con saving throw.
Can I uncanny dodge that and half it?
Sure you can.
Thanks.
You manage to try to get out of the way as much as you can. He doesn't lift you up now, but he does graze his claws across your side.
The con saving throw?
Yes.
I get a +0 because I'm concussed.
Oh no.
Oh no, regard.
6.
6.
I'm really good at these.
I believe you. All right, you are currently dazed as well.
Concussed and dazed? This is bullshit.
Just sleep it off is fine.
Oh yeah.
What does dazed do?
Dazed. One sec, we got it for you. Oh, thank you. Even to it.
Thanks.
A dazed creature can only move and take an action, not both. A dazed creature cannot take bonus actions, and it lasts until the end of the affected creature's next turn.
Bitch.
And you reduce the damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm looking hurt, boys and girls and theys.
all right, so you take 14, and also as he reaches his hand back, you feel him rake across your skin, but deeper than that, you feel some of your chakra rip away, as your chakra also goes down by 14.
It's fine. I don't really need it. I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, and that was his. Actually, he's going to stay there, and his bonus was to transform. Okay, he calls over to the woman in this form. These folks are rogue nin. Capture them or bring them back with us. To which she's looking at you now, Shion. Understood. As you see steam begin to rise up from her skin. All right, Jian, it is your turn. Currently, they think you're just a normal girl.
That's not going to last very long. I'm going to start by running over to Sakiko, and I'm going to wind friction her.
No, don't do it.
No, I'm doing it.
Don't do it.
I
swear to God.
Your body gets coated in
Oh.
wind, and your movement speed is doubled. You have an advantage on dexterity throws, a +2 to AC, and you get an extra action on your turn.
All right, as you run to her, wind coalescing on your hand as wind surges around her body.
And then, Alvin's hurt, so I have to stay within 90 feet. Oh, great, I can do that. I'm going to run towards Alvin. To him. I can't. Alright. I'm going to run as far on these rocks until I can still see Puppet Man. And then cast Vacuum Rain on him.
Okay, what does that do?
So it is a 20-foot cylinder around him. I every time I try to copy it and it just closes the description instead. I'm sorry. So it's a powerful updraft filled with slicing blades of wind that sucks the air out of the area around him. He has to make a dexterity and constitution saving throw to avoid being cut by the wind and having the air sucked out of his body.
Okay.
I am using it as a refined jutsu, so the difficulty saving throw is an 18 instead of 17. The wind release adds a 1d4 saving penalty that he has to remove from his saving throw. It is a careful ninjutsu, so Sakiko and Kaminari can both go into it without having to do saving throws. And it is a heightened nin, so he has to roll both saving throws at disadvantage.
Oh, you're going all in. Okay.
I'm going all in.
I respect it.
Echo chose
GG, go.
violence.
All right, so you all see the scale begin tearing around where these two are currently combating as the Hoshigaku looks around, looking back toward Shion. Sullen Tao currently holding this jutsu as for a second you see he looks super disappointed. Of course it wasn't real. But you have started that jutsu, so we'll certainly keep it in mind. All right, anything else on your turn?
See, do I have to keep... It's concentration, so I have to keep vision of him. Nope, that'll be it.
Okay.
Gigi's like, you know what? I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm gonna rip the air out of his lungs.
Wind release, man. It's a deadly thing.
Here for it.
All of that costs 20 of my 60 chakra pool.
I'm sorry, of your what? Shock?
I have half that.
Same.
Yeah, ninja specialists have the most chakra.
Yeah, I'm sitting at I have 60 also because lightning breaker.
Christ.
I have 33 max.
That's exactly what I have.
I also only have 39 health max.
It's also wild
Oh my God,
because
it was-
specialist
we
is
had
like,
identical stats.
yeah, because specialist is also like, we're going to reduce the cost of all your ninjutsu also.
Mhm.
You're the highest mana pool.
All right. Seeing. So at the end of your turn, he's going to use the last legendary action, Scarecrow. And a 15-foot radius sphere centered on Kaminari.
Okay.
You all see the puppet begin to open its chest as you see a myriad of bladed weapons shoot out of it toward shooting upward and down toward Kaminari, Sakiko, and Jian. I need you 3 to make me dex saving throws.
Going
Ooh,
to
okay.
use one of my focus points.
Okay.
So give myself a +2. Yes, +2. So 15.
15. All right. You just missed a DC, unfortunately, but John, you passed.
Fuck.
So you 3 will take. They're not all that good. Y'all take 10 piercing damage as all this blade's weapons come shooting down at all of you. Some of them grazing across your skin, as well as anywhere they can hit, essentially, as they into the water and stone around you all.
Not bad.
All right. That's this guy. It is the Futon Woman's go. The order was given to capture you all.
Oh, wait, Sakiko, you would have advantage on that because of the...
Oh,
I
right.
rolled twice.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's the 8. Oh.
Oh, never mind. Good to know.
Echo's like, I'm helping. It's like, nope, the rolls were just there.
Oh.
I mean, that's part of the course for like the last 4 days for me. So
You just Erica's not had a good week of D&D.
It's been rough.
it's not been very fortunate. I haven't even taken a turn yet, and I'm like half health.
Seeing Kosku looking bad, she's going to target him. All right, you see she brings her hands kind of a circular motion as steam begins following and boiling in the air as she's going to use a boil release steam bullet on him. But she's got to see if she hits. Oh, wait, also I need to see something real fast. How far is she from... okay. All right, at the top of her turn 2, you also do see the steam collectively around her body, and this aura is starting to sizzle close some of the wounds you left on her. Sizzle.
Let's play the moist game that we did in our Discord, but just change the word to sizzle. I think moist armor.
Word of
was still
sizzle
the
is
one
pretty
that
cool.
I think moist armor was the one that still got me.
Which one?
Moist armor instead of
Oh.
mage armor.
Ugh.
We ain't moist.
Cone of moist.
We had too much fun with that.
Then you did it in the other. Then you did it in the other server.
I had
Mo-
to. Like
moist
everybody was getting such a kick out of it too.
Alright, it's 18 hit you, Koska? Is miss?
Hello. There we
Hello.
go. Anyways, a 19, or 18 does not hit me.
Okay. She's gonna increase it by 2d4.
Oh,
So yes, it's going to hit him.
23 to hit.
I guess that hits me.
Okay. Okay.
Can I use a reaction then, if it's going to hit him?
Yes, you can.
I will cast Dust Shield in front of him.
Okay, what's that do?
So as a reaction, when an ally is about to get hit, they gain a Dust Shield of 15 HP until the end of the next turn. It has resistance to cold, fire, earth damage. So a bunch of white sand makes a shield around your body as the steam's about to hit you.
Does it have resistance also to acid too, or just those?
Just cold, fire, and earth. It's vulnerable to lightning.
Okay, so this will exert the damage anyway. Let's see.
It'll
It's gonna
stop at
block-
least 15 of whatever
It's
you're
gonna
gonna get hit
15
by.
of it. So-
That's true. That is true. That ain't nothing. Whoa, you block it exactly.
Oh, thank God.
nice.
GG's
So as
here.
this, yeah. So as this steam bullet comes shooting towards you, Kosku, it currently, because you're currently engaged with the Hoshigaki, you turn around like just in time to see it about to slam into you. You feel the heat, rather the acidic nature of it already starting to touch your skin. However, white sand shoots up in between you as you see the white sand impact the steam, as you hear that on the other side of it, as it the sand is completely damaged from it, but it absorbs all the damage.
Thank fucking God.
She glances toward where Gigi is. All right.
Scared, bleeding.
And
That
for
was
a
the other
bonus,
campaign.
That is
Right.
fucking-
for a bonus action, she on Shion, she's going to spin around and use a corrosive viper fang on her.
Yeah, I think she does.
Okay.
Do I? I had my ice dome up, but
I think that the ice dome shattered last time.
did it? Okay.
From the minions throwing water shuriken.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot about the minions.
It's been a while, so
It has.
Been
Roll
2
bad.
weeks.
You take 10 acid damage as you feel off of her fingers, really off of her fingertips. She swipes at you with these like lines of this corrosive steam that impacts you, and you feel this, but you manage to avoid most of what that could have been. As she is staring you in the eye, and she says, "Why are you roaming in here? Don't you know whose lands these are?"
Dion doesn't say anything. She just glares.
Suit yourself. So what this means is that you are going to, if she's going to cast one of her clan jutsus on you, you have a -2 until the end of her next turn to the save.
To all saves.
But only for her clan jutsus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's her go. Sakiko.
In a
What you
towel.
doing?
Y'all put me in a real big bind here. I'm just saying. Because I was gonna act like I didn't know any of you, and then I was an innocent bystander in all this mayhem.
You don't get the easy way out.
Nope.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Well, if her team is just gonna go all in, might as well follow them into hell, I guess.
There you go. That's the spirit.
I don't like this. I guess she's gonna use her full doubled movement all the way over here. And as her bonus action, she can make her bone weapon, which I will neglect to describe. And
Which I will neglect. I like that.
so she her bone weapon, chain hand scythe, has a reach of 1, so that means it's 10 feet reach, right? Okay. And she does not have, I don't think she could create more than 1. Can she? It just says as a bonus action, create a weapon. Only 1? Okay, so she's not going to be in 2-weapon stance because she left her other weapons at the house.
At the bone store.
So she's going to be in. Are you sure I can make another one?
Yes, you can make another one. Because if it says as an action you can make a bone weapon, as a bonus action rather, you can make 2. Basically, like, if you already have one, on your next bonus action, you make another one. So, yeah.
On my next bonus action, make another one?
Yeah, you only have 1 bonus action.
So right now I only have 1.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were saying I could make both of them on this 1 bonus action.
Oh, no.
But when Fraction Shatter also says this action could be used for either 1 additional weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or an object action. Okay. Well, I guess she's in 2-weapon fighting, so hold on, let me increase my AC by 1. And since she's... No, she won't be in 2-weapon fighting. Okay, she'll only be in equilibrium stance right now. Since she doesn't have 2 weapons out, she can only attack once. Okay, so equilibrium stance using my bone weapon, so that's a plus 11 to hit. 17 and 28.
On Scarecrow?
The knot puppet.
The not puppet. 7. Alright, 17 will miss, but the other one will hit. 1 hit.
Okay. So that's 2d6 plus 7 since it's bone. So that's 14 slashing.
Ow.
Okay, so I used my movement, I used my bonus action to make my weapon, and I've made my 2 attacks. I'm pretty sure that's all I got.
Alright. So you explode across the water as you leap and throw your sickle towards him as he seemed very surprised at your sudden burst of speed as you manage to tear across his shoulder as he kind of backs up a bit. And he, after that attack, he ducks the second one as he screams out, "These are rogue native Tanigakure, sworn enemies of my village. Bring them back to yours. They must be thrown in the deepest dungeon."
Oh yeah, I also have Chakra Strike. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can spend 5 chakra to deal additional damage to the target.
Go for it.
Cool. So 5 chakra, the extra damage is 2 flurry dice, so that's 2d6s. Okay.
Wow.
An additional 10.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good
Hey,
one.
Kev, quick question.
Yes.
Wasn't Scarecrow the one that cast the Genjutsu on me?
Yes, he was.
So wouldn't he have to make a concentration check?
Let me check the thing.
Because I would love to, not stab the shit out of my friends.
We would also like that a lot.
Oh, you coward.
You're within Cuscus within stabbing range.
Oh boy, is he!
Yes, he must make that. Let's see.
Woo.
It's got it pretty good. Let's see what though. It might roll pap. Crap. Roll pap. All right, let's see.
Roll
pap.
pap.
That's a whole different type. You know what?
Mm.
Mhm.
Of the smear variety.
Please no.
16. He passes.
Don't worry, Takemi. I think I got him next turn.
Well, I hope.
I just have to
Alright.
hit an attack. That's it. Let me roll not bad on the attack roll.
And this whole time Sakiko's attacking, she's like fully in this towel.
Yeah.
The towel.
Every time you go to like the swing, like every time you go to swing, the camera like gets blocked by like a rock for a second, and then like. All right, Kaminari, it is your turn.
At the end of Sakiko's turn, I'm going to use my Will of Fire to get an instant reaction. And I will use that to apply my strike armor.
Okay.
So you guys see Kaminari, like, basically lightning chakra forms around him like armor. I increase my movement speed by 20 feet, my AC by 2, and when I hit a melee attack, I add a d6. So I'm going to pull out a notepad here, because I'm going to have to make a lot of notes of what I lose this turn. So, 20 move, 2 AC, 1d6 damage for 7 points. And at the start of my turn, I will also apply Overdrive to send chakra through the inside of my body to give me another 20 movement speed. Advantage on dex saves and ability checks, and a d4 to perception for another 6 chakra points. Bonus action. Where is it? Where is... Okay, there it is. To lightning speed as a bonus action. So I'm going to teleport to Scarecrow
Okay.
for 1 chakra point. Let me double check this real quick to see how many of these I can have. I can have up to 5. Okay, so I have 4 motes currently going. I will then use the last 3 points of my last 3 focus points to gain an additional reaction. Let's just make sure I remember this correctly. I've been hyperfixated on this for like the last 2 weeks. So, yes, 3 focus to gain an immediate reaction, even with an ability or ninjutsu that is a reaction. I'm going to activate Chidori
Okay.
at a B rank, which means I can use it without concentration, which means I don't lose my strike armor. So that will be another 5 chakra points. And I will do that in addition to my... Oh wait, Will of Fire gives me a reaction, right?
You used it for
No,
one
Will
of
of
your
Fire.
uses.
Will of Fire does give me a reaction, though, right?
You used it, yeah.
Okay. Because I was wondering, because I was like, wait, thought
Yeah.
I might. Okay. Yeah, so I will use the second charge of my effective moding to maximize the damage of Chidori.
Now, question. Your Shidori,
Yes.
does it use hand signs?
I believe with... I don't think it does. Let me double check.
If the
yes, hand
component
signs.
is each has, yeah.
Okay.
I
He was saving his reaction.
Let me
He's going
double
to
check.
attempt to chakra
Let me
shatter
double
this.
check though, because I think I have something that might. Yeah. Elemental specialization lightning. I don't have to use hand signs to use lightning jutsu.
Oh, okay.
Hey, my brother. We never use hand signs.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Full Metal Alchemist.
So I'm gonna roll my attack roll, and I swear to God, I better fucking hit this, because if not, I have nothing else to do.
Oh, thank God.
I think you might have hit this.
27 hits.
All right, I need to do calculus real quick, so give me a quick second here.
It's
I'm
all
also,
good.
I'm gonna blow all 5 of the motes too to add 15 flat damage.
Okay.
So Chidori at a B rank. Oh, okay, so I did it at a B rank, so that drops the crit threat range down by 1. I actually crit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Woo!
So I'm gonna type in a big ol'
So
I don't even have to do.
You also, I was gonna say, you also maximized it, right?
Yes, so I'm doing math real quick. So for each rank above it, it increases the damage by 2. So what is we're doubling the roll or redoubling the dice?
You double your dice.
Okay, so I'm dealing a flat 140 damage with Chidori.
Plus that 15.
Plus 15 plus
So 155 plus.
the 1d6. So I'll roll my d6.
Still a die. Wouldn't that get doubled as well?
I will roll an additional d6.
So is that not maximized though?
No, because it's not part of Chidori.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
5 plus.
163 damage?
You rolled 8 on the 2d6.
Yes.
163. Kev's frantically flipping papers.
Oh no, I'm prepared. I'm just like putting numbers in. Okay, yeah, that's a phase change.
Okay, actually, I need to do more math here too, because apparently increasing the rank of Chidori increases the cost, so I'm trying to do math here. Okay, so yeah, that'll be it for me. And to put myself into perspective here, 15, 21, 22 chakra points.
That's it.
22 chakra points. I have no more free effective moldings. Yeah, that'll be it. I currently have, I think, a 70-foot movement speed.
It's coming for Kosuko's gig.
It's okay. Once I get a couple level ups, that'll be my base movement speed.
Can I also request another concentration check?
Oh, yes.
He's not gonna be able to make that. I'll be real. There's no way. You know what's fair? I will give him the nat 20
It's
shot.
a 5% chance.
That's too high.
That was
Oh
not
my
a nat
God.
20.
Yeah, it was not a
Yeah,
nat 20.
so, yeah, Chidori is a C rank. It has a crit range of 19, and then at a higher rank, it drops it down by 1. So the 18 on my dice roll applies to the B rank version. So, yes.
Disgusting.
I've been hyper-fixated on this combo for the last 2 weeks.
I respect it. You're like, I can do a really cool thing. I want to do it.
But I have blew everything. I have no focus points. I have no will of fire.
You still have more mana than, or more chakra than Alvin and I start with, though.
Yeah.
All right. So, Kaminari, from watching this combat, lightning erupts within and around you as it channels, growing brighter in your hand. He sees you for a moment before you step, and in these precious seconds, he spins his head to try to use a genjutsu to counter what you're doing, but he doesn't see any hand signs, his eyes widening in panic. As you lift back your hand, and we all see first just the strike through his chest of the Chidori, and then the resounding thunder that crackles throughout this space as he doesn't even have a chance to scream in the moment as the force of the blast shoots him back, slamming him against the wall, a gaping hole in his chest as he slumps down. And it's
I want
quiet.
to say too, like the whole time, it's like my body's covered in electricity. Like the veins inside are like flowing. And
Like you have that electric blue kind of going through.
yeah.
You see him gasping for air in the moment because he knows why you're here. Even for all his shouting and everything, and you see him clutching the now hole in his chest, losing blood rapidly as he starts mumbling to himself for the moment, and you're not sure what he's saying. And he shouts up, You promised! This isn't how I'm supposed to die. You said prosperity, damn it! Give me... You promised, you damn monk! It's quiet.
183
And
damage. I forgot that the mode's doubled.
Oh,
Stop,
goodness.
stop, he's already dead.
I want him to be dead.
This is Sharky's response to the blight. That's all this is.
This is
What, you said extra 83?
no, the mode's
183.
the mode's
Okay.
it was 100, so it was like 160 to like 178. I actually think is the final total. I just want to keep a tally of how much damage I'll do this game.
Okay.
178, but yeah, the modes got doubled on a crit.
Noted.
So he's over there dying.
Yep.
He's just gonna look at him. Then he's gonna look to the Scarecrow, the actual like puppet. Is the puppet still up?
Oddly, it is.
All right. I will end my turn. You know, I was hoping for the crit, but with this working out, like, this is actually way better than the last 2 weeks have led me on.
You all here, rather, Sakiko and Kaminari specifically, you see a hand on his shoulder, almost from nowhere. As standing behind him, you do see the monk. That monk.
What?
Behind Scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the real monk, though, is it?
He looks pretty real. You see him step almost like stepping through mist in a doorway as his hand claps onto the man's shoulder. You poor man, consumed by greed. You wish for my aid at any cost. He looks back at him, eyes wide, looking at all of you. Yeah, give me the power to do it.
This man's fiending.
Very well. I shall provide. As you see him slam his arm through the gaping wound that Kaminari left, And you suddenly start seeing this black miasma, almost like insects and maggots entering into the wound, entering into his body. As
I would throw up.
as the monk's eyes widen, watching. Accept your boon. As he rips the hand back, as the man goes slack on the ground, that body of his unnaturally warping and bubbling.
Oh no, the aggressive violins.
The death violence.
The aggressive violins are back, guys.
I hate it.
Violins were supposed to be my friend.
Betrayed us.
And as he drops to the ground writhing, you see this monk stepping forward, moving toward you, Kaminari, and Yusakiko. Do you get in his way?
Where is he trying to go?
He's just moving over to the edge so you can get a better look at Shion.
Yeah, Sakiko gonna get in the way.
Okay.
Is it like still a turn, or is it just a thing right now?
It was currently a cutscene. However, I'll add him to initiative.
Right.
So I'm saying, like, if it's just a thing that like we can do, I got stuff that I can do, but like it's a turn of like stuff. So I don't know
Actually,
if this was like a
no,
reaction.
He won't
or
walk.
not.
He won't walk forward. He'll just talk to Shion for a second.
Okay. Yeah, I'm spent on my turn, so initiative can go to Kosuke.
Well, this is top of the round.
Unless my vacuum ruins his monologue.
Whoa.
He just legendary resists it.
When he appears, you feel him, Shion.
Mm-hmm.
That burning in your belly is almost white hot.
Mm-hmm.
Barren woman. Shion. You still lack. Get stronger and find me at world's end. You may bring your friends if you wish. There, we will settle the matter. That is, if you survive.
Shion's eyes have gone black with rage, pretty much.
And he will turn, as you see, almost like his form become this cloud of ash that drops where he was. One sec, I gotta grab a little something.
Like the aggressive violins.
Okay. It means somebody's gonna die, and that somebody's probably gonna be me.
Get in front of me first.
That's not how that works.
He's not fast enough to get in front of you.
Oh.
All right. You all, as he leaves and the ash falls, you see the man on the ground. His chest lurches upward. As you hear the cracking of his limbs. As you see bones jutting and reforming. As his screams become distorted in a before it stands. Hair black, tangled, and wild. Its skull infused, coming down to a very sharp point. Its hands ebbing necrotic energies. Bones stretch the maximum. The gap in his chest where the Chidori had went through now is a pulsing purple light. That same light shining out of his eyes and from its mouth. As it's looking at Sakiko and Kaminari as the puppet falls. And as it roars, that's when we take our break.
What is this?
Oh,
Attack on
boy.
Titan?
It's like
I
so
have
I
an
don't-
not.
idea, but it's very stupid.
Oh Lord.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Alvin.
Bless.
Also, continuing to look into stuff that I missed, we also add 4d20 to that last attack I made.
Another 80 damage.
Actually, 5d20, so yes. I did a lot of damage last turn.
Wait, D20?
No, d4s.
Okay.
One
20
for-
damage.
Each,
Moat.
I think lightning release one added a d4 to the damage. So,
All right, noted.
as I think this is what glass cannon means.
Oh, no, the damage carried over. He's just in different mode.
Kev just over here like, the more damage you do to human him, the more health the demon him has. Okay.
Sure.
Like, just saying, that played out just like I kind of thought it would.
Yeah, he's a greedy man.
That was my hyperfixation since the end of last session. It's like, what can I do with Chidori to maximize how hard I punch this guy?
I'm just hoping now that their boss is a horrible demon from the underworld. Maybe Shark Boy and Lava Girl will stop
Will
hitting
help.
us.
Yeah.
Also, are you still crazy, or did you?
There was no way he made that concentration.
It's what, half? It's what, 10?
He cannot,
10?
unfortunately,
He
It's
could
like
not roll an
DC
80
100.
something.
he cannot roll 11D. I'm sorry.
he would have needed a nat 20.
Oh,
That's the only way he could have made it.
It's just like, it's like, break the concentration. Don't worry, Charlie, I got this.
I got you, bud. All I gotta do is hit. God, could you imagine if you missed that?
Oh my god.
Oh, that felt so bad. It's a nat 1. Whack.
2 weeks for nothing.
Falls on his
I've
own
been like-
Chidori.
I was like, well, I have nothing else planned because this is literally all I thought about in regards to this game.
But he's not ready just yet.
What?
Not telling on me.
Alright, so we're all gonna beat this monster's ass, alright? Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
Like, we're doing it right now before he can react, okay?
Correct.
Let's go.
Quick,
All right, I use this.
his reactions.
No reactions. Yep.
I have
I can't
3
react to it.
Will of Fire. I will instant reaction 3 times.
Damn.
Get him!
I will hit him for 11D damage.
Well, joke's on you. I have 12d health.
Oh, fuck, you got me.
Got him.
Plot twist, I actually only have 12 health right now. Please don't hit me.
Oh,
my God,
my
I
squishy
couldn't kill
boy.
that man.
No, note to self, don't sneeze on.
Don't sneeze on
Anyone
that.
here a doctor?
Note to self: sneeze on Alvin.
Oh.
You better run, Barry. All right.
Somebody hits me as I'm moving, and it's just a corpse going light speed through the air.
It's fucking starfishing.
When you wreck in fucking GTA.
Oh my god.
No, it's like that. Oh shit, I'll have to find it. Somebody did a video about Undertale, like something like that. Hold on.
Alvin kicks into skate physics.
Yeah.
Oh no, not skate physics.
Shows the X-ray of like the what's it, the meat grinder and shit.
No, the Mortal Kombat, just your bones breaking.
Yep, this is it. Hold on. Copy.
In there, the A rank, there's actually A rank Jutsu that's Raikiri, which is literally a step up from Chidori.
The thing is, like, at C rank, I hold it with concentration. The fact that I can do it at B rank now means I don't have to do concentration, which is why I can keep static armor going. Yeah, B rank or higher lets you do it on the same turn. Otherwise, you have to wait a turn.
Oh, Alvin.
No.
Oh, there's something about Undertale. Yeah.
We just drag his dead corpse through the rest of the game.
Start looking at Bernie's.
Go, Kosuke. Just
I love
flops.
this. I love this video because it is just the dead character.
Literally just the dead character.
All
right, everybody.
Trap card, corpse of Kosuke.
Oh,
All ready to do this thing?
Let's do it.
do this thing.
Yes,
Ready
let's
to
go.
get slapped.
By a scary demon. I love the conversations we have off camera.
Agreed.
He's gonna slap y'all's tummies. All right.
Papa, papa, papa.
What?
We just pooping.
Pink belly.
How dare!
It's just the edit and Eddie. Pink belly.
Yeah.
Pig belly.
Gosh, my older brother did that to me. I lost all the wind in my body. I was like 8. He was like, Kev, what? Pig belly. Poosh. I was like, yeah, just on my knees.
You died.
Yeah, I died. I fully like wasted. Yeah, just
The waste.
That's my horse.
No, Ed, that's my horse.
The chuckle.
all right, y'all. Let's get into it, shall we?
You're not the boss of me.
Okay, never mind.
Man, you're at the top of the round. And you have, Alvin, you're at the top of the round and you have 12 health. I would just quit shit talking.
Yeah.
Not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of me.
Oh god. This is how it ends.
Should I start rolling a new character, Kev?
Yeah.
How about this, Alvin? Do you want to take the time to make a new Naruto 5e character?
That's a good question.
I can help you.
Absolutely not.
Do something other than go fast.
Kevin and I have done it quite a few times. And we're like, oh.
At this point, we're good at it. Yeah.
To me, it's an all-day endeavor. I'm like, oh my god, I can't.
Alvin
choose.
made the character with the intention to go fast. Whether or not that was living or surviving or dying is completely up in the air.
Still going fast to this day.
Wait, no. I can't make a new character. I have to look for character art again? Absolutely not.
Yeah, so the running joke is Alvin takes the most time finding art than actually making the character.
You didn't even have to
That's
find
easy.
art this time.
I still had to find inspiration.
It still counts.
Hey, shut up!
All right, y'all.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do this.
That's good because
So-
it's your turn.
Yep, top of the round. Here we go.
On the plus side, we killed.
Enjoy this
Scarecrow in
jam.
one round.
You get to fight the demon first.
All right, bet. All right, so I do have the dazed effect on me, but good news is it doesn't really actually do anything, because I can technically move on attack. So,
Right, Namikaze.
You also have a bonus action to move.
no, I can't use bonus action, unfortunately,
Wait.
because of the days. But I have just enough chakra to cast my Bukijutsu, Breath of Thunder Flash. And
Oh, also, he is Bigly. Hold on. Let me...
Oh, he's Bigly.
he's Bigly. right,
Somebody
if I
your own size grows a size bigger.
I forgot. I was like, oh, yeah, right, he's large. Boop.
Question.
Answer.
Does... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so I cast my Breath of Thunder Flash. I moved so fast that I don't trigger opportunity attacks. And within 60 feet, because that's my base movement, which is ridiculous, I'm gonna go here and strike the smelly big stinky boy.
Go for it.
Canonically, his name.
Yes, that is his name, canonically. Let me finish reading this real quick.
I'm allowed to select 3 creatures to ignore my vacuum. Since I only chose 2, can we handwave that it's Kosuku so he doesn't die?
It's like loses air halfway through the vacuum.
He really tried to lightning flash through the vacuum and just goes pinwheeling.
Yeah. Yeah, we can hand wave that. That's fine.
Okay.
Just ragdolls into the demon beast.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
not good.
You got my rolls today.
I do have your rolls today. Oh Lord Almighty. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Okay. I'm gonna assume a 14 doesn't hit.
14 does not hit.
Well, he's a bitch for that.
He will be a further bitch and use reaction.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Please hold. Pee
I'm
pee
holding.
poo poo.
Oh my god.
I cast pee pee poo now.
Free action. It's fine. You're good.
Good. The target cannot take a reaction against this jutsu.
Okay, so never mind. He will not.
Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Are you like eating your microphone right now, Alvin?
I have to keep moving it because I don't know, the detection's weird.
Okay.
It's in his mouth.
Honestly, the hot mics make me laugh a lot, so it's fine. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah, just Alvin with like the hot mic, like the high gain. Like it's not bad, I'm just like wondering.
No. Yeah, I just have to keep moving it. All right. I don't really have much else to do because that uses my action. I'm going to hold on to my reaction. And hopefully Kaminari's closer so he hits him instead of me. Okay. That's basically my turn. I'm just gonna chakra recoil to like see if I can replenish some of my chakra.
All right.
Chakra control check +5. I succeed.
All right. At the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action.
You're a bitch.
No, he's a demon.
Same diff.
And you all are... you just missed the Sakiko. Good placement. He's going to cleave
Bye,
at
Kosuke.
both Kosuke and Kaminari.
God damn it.
This is just a
Wait,
normal
Kosuke,
attack,
when'd you
right?
get here?
Yeah, normal attack.
Just a moment ago.
Actually, hold on.
Oh.
He just shows up.
Basically.
Yeah.
He's so fast.
All right. Okay, cannot use that. That's a finisher. All right. Yes, he would attack normally. Here we go. And point of note, the purple light coming from out of him and the shadows kind of ebbing from his claws. He is currently reckless. However, that means you all also get advantage on your attacks against him
Okay.
throughout this combat.
Okay.
All right, 28 to both of you.
Woof.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Bye, Kosuke.
No, not yet.
All right, you see him hold back his claw as you see the black veins sprout as shadow ebbs as he slams the claw against both you and Kaminari. As he will use his demonic strength to add a little more damage to this.
Don't do that.
He's gonna do it.
Don't do that.
He's gonna do it.
Roll poorly, please.
Okay.
It's the
Doesn't
top of
sound
the
like
round.
you're gonna roll poorly.
It's the top of the round, right?
Yeah.
It was just a legendary action.
I mean, but we're still on the top of a new round, though, right?
You did roll poorly, so that's 11 damage to you, too.
Correct.
Fuck you. I'm using my uncanny whatever. Have it.
All right, you have it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, so he strikes at both of you. Right after you essentially just try to strike at him, you see him essentially like duck under the blow and then bring the claw down against the both of you. But that is his legendary action.
You know what the fun part is? I don't have to roll concentration for strike armor because I can't drop it by damage.
Yup.
Which is a
Shion,
stupid
it's your
feature.
turn.
Okie dokie.
Shion, on your turn, you see the fight has certainly changed. You see both the Hoshigaki and the woman kind of looking up, they can see this thing because it's large size.
Mm-hmm.
And they look equally concerned and confused. What the hell is that?
Probably a threat to all of us now. Does she look like she still wants to attack me?
She looks unsure. You have anything to say to her? Now's the time.
Listen, if you still want to fight me afterwards, that's fine. But right now, we need to focus on that.
I'll say, given the circumstance, your persuasion advantage.
Okay. Check my modifier. Okay. Oh, are you kidding? Can I do... What does Will of Fire do again?
Oh, Will of Fire, it gives you a reroll. It gives you a reaction, which you can use a jutsu, as well as... Let me double check our info.
But I can do a reroll with it.
Yeah, you have advantage or +5 to attack roll, advantage or +5 to saving throw. Same thing with ability checks. You can slightly alter the scene to your benefit, Or you can gain an immediate reaction to use an ability or jutsu, gain immediate insight or clue into a current situation or mystery, or automatically succeed a death saving throw.
If you click up into Naruto 1 info
Right there.
directory and scroll up
Mhm.
slightly, it's right there.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Sorry. Okay, how high are these rocks over here? Like separating the two levels?
Oh, going from one level to another is 10 feet, essentially.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm gonna go regardless. I'm not gonna stand around and fuck with her. Okay. So 60, 70 feet then. So I could probably get about halfway there. If it provokes, it provokes. About halfway would be here. Hard to tell on these squares. Now I could get to the bottom of the thing over here. I get about here.
Yep, that's your jumping up. You notice she does not attack you.
Okay. That's all my movement. I think most of my stuff is all melee range, so I might just have to dash this time for my
You could.
action. Okay.
Did you not use a flurry die yet?
No.
You can double your movement, or you can increase your movement with the flurry die.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
That's okay, it's been a little while.
Yeah, it has.
Been a long 2 weeks.
Honestly.
Yeah, it has. Okay. Then yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use a flurry die because I've got a few of those. So 10, 20, 30, 40. No. So about here. Plus going up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 10, 20, 30. Because unlike some people, I don't have a million feet of movement speed.
And yeah, your speed would increase by 5 times your flurry die.
Okay, and flurry die is 1d6, I think, still at this level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, cool. 5 times 6
Nice.
is
30.
30. So, yeah, that'd give me double my movement speed. So, yeah, I think that puts me about here, Kev.
Yep.
Okay. Or 10,
Uh,
20, 30.
If you were moving 60, he would just be right next to Gion.
Oh, okay.
Because it would be.
Well, I'm going up here closer to him. All the
Either way, you can move up to this line.
Well, yeah, but
Look at all
that's
these
not
places you could go.
but that's not okay, but that's not including the 10 feet to
Yeah, she'd
get
have to use
up
10 to get
this
the
side.
rocks.
So
Ah.
about here. Okay, I was close. I get me about here.
All the arrows on the map are like the SpongeBob eyes on the map. With
It is.
Here,
the
everybody,
map,
let's all check.
the map.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll move there, and then I'm gonna use I'll drop that flurry die thing, and do focused efficiency. So
So were you instead going to not have used perceptive augmentation and use focused efficiency instead?
no, Is it say it's a? I gotta pull it up. I got so many windows open. I'm sorry, guys. Does it say that it is a? Oh fucking hell. Classes, weapons.
Because I think you can only use like one flurry technique per turn.
Per turn.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's fine then. That's fine. I just wanted to get up there, so I'm good.
You made it.
Yeah, and now I'll just prep for next turn.
All right.
Sorry. Still trying to
That's all
remember
good.
everything.
Again, it's been a little while. You're good.
Oh no, there's a lot. It took me 2 weeks to figure out my turn. So
Yeah. Well, see, I have something, but I wasn't close enough, so I had to like spend this turn getting close enough.
And it's okay. You also have another weapon spec here who has had like a little bit of practice beforehand.
That's true. Okay, but yeah, that is my turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's gonna keep on going. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna do that. Okay. So, end of your turn, it's going to use another legendary action aimed at Kosuku and Kaminari. It's going to attempt a fist slam.
can I roll as a reaction a martial arts to try to do a shove kick to Kosuku to get him out of range?
Do you have a Will of Fire?
No, I do not. But I have. It's the top of a new round, so I have a
But-
reaction, right?
If somebody else has a Will of Fire, they can give it to him.
Yeah. Like that's I would count that as like changing the scene slightly, so I would allow that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a will of fire.
And
I will
doesn't
give
your
him one of mine.
reaction refresh when you take your next turn?
It reflects on the round, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, I have Will of Fire. I can give Kosuku to move him.
Okay. So with that, I'll let you alter the scene slightly. What are you trying to do, Kaminari?
Gust of wind, push him out.
Yeah, with Kaminari, the scene Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki where he kicks Naruto out of the way.
Oh, okay.
He's just gonna kick him out of range, so it's only targeting Kaminari.
All right. How far do you want to move him?
I'll
I'll say you move him up to your movement. Okay.
Actually, put him next to Shion.
Okay. So you remove just. All right. He cannot do his cleave, so he will target Kaminari with this. As you kick in the split second, the fist raises back as it's going to unleash on you.
Don't give me a quick second. Apparently, my earbuds are dying, so
Okay.
just need to switch to sound settings. But a 22, yes, that is going to, or 26.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay. I'm sorry, little one.
That's fine.
All right. You feel the Slartite's fist slam you into the stone and then deeper through the stone as it creates this 15-foot deep hole in the ground. You are currently dazed as well.
Can't be dazed because I'm unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're down. So you all watch Kaminari kick Kosuku away in those split moments before this black fist in shadow slams into him, creating the shockwave that disrupts the waterfall flow from above for a moment as you see this hole be formed, and within it you can see the essentially the limp hands currently of Kaminari as water's beginning to fill it.
All I can think of is, here comes a giant fist.
And as he's down, you see the bone of its mouth begin kind of creaking open as long serrated teeth begin extending.
Oh no!
Uh-uh.
They gonna try eat him!
God dang it, it's still so long till my next turn.
What I'm saying.
All right, minions go. As this chaos is beginning to unfold, the minions who are still up.
Go on, ladies, get out of here.
Get the fuck out!
Get the fuck out.
like
Protect her dignity.
no, they would have been dashing. They're gone. They're running for their lives.
Just get out, girls. You should have left a long time ago.
Distinctly feminine screaming.
What about all these other minions back here?
Oh yeah, everybody. Hold on. Let me touch minions real fast and pull them back.
Everyone that doesn't have an icon is gone.
Is Alvin back?
Yeah.
Yes.
He is? Okay, cool. Alvin, I saved you.
Thank this man.
Thanks, buddy.
Because he's down now.
Because I'm down.
Also, the only reason he was able to save you was because of Echo.
Thanks, Echo.
Yep.
But all I could think of when you're describing that, Kevin, is just, here comes the giant fist! Patrick, no!
Patrick, no! So over here by the Hoshigatsu, this woman, the person that had their neck snapped, she is on her knees, like cradling them as she's calling over, Lady Jura! One of ours is down! As the purple-haired woman looks over in that direction, seeing one of them is dead, and she's shit, and is looking up toward where that demon is, making a decision. Moishi is looking up toward the demon as well, looking over at their people. Oh, shit. Jorah, get them out of here! As she's... Don't be a fool! We're all leaving! No, I gotta go. As he's focusing his eyes up toward the demon. And all the minions are going to be pulling back.
Don't you out me like this.
Look, it was gonna be a secret, but then
I'm like, I know it was one of yous.
I ain't taking that heat.
Just me as the
You're heat, Tom.
disapproval.
Yes, you are. No one knows. I was never near that person.
Everyone knows that you don't have to be.
It could have been anyone.
Anyone could have made her shadow snap her neck.
Takemi.
What?
Yeah, put it in the roll 20. You guys just see me doing the Family Guy pose, but it's just like a towel around the waist.
Not, how are you breaking Yamcha?
I'm just
I'm drinking
yeah.
hot cider. Stop.
No, that's the thing is like it is actually just the Yamcha pose in the crater, but I'm just in a towel. If I die, this wouldn't actually be the weirdest character death to die in like this kind of clothing.
Yeah, you just die in a towel.
Same brain cell.
So this would fall along the same line of like a stupid death, like my bard went in the West Marshes, where I tried to persuade a succubus.
Didn't quite go as planned.
No, it did not. My character died. So, like that session.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
She gave the suck.
Putting the suck in succubus.
It's like, what?
Okay.
Well, for one turn he had a soul, and then the next round he didn't. So
Soul snatched.
I was level. I don't know what I was thinking. I was level 2. So
Your buddy.
Sweet, I could get it at level 2. He did,
Somehow-
but then he didn't.
somehow the
Plus side,
kobold.
almost. Good.
Somehow the kobold wearing a trash can has survived longer than my bard did.
On the plus side, it's almost my turn and I can help. On the downside, Scarecrow goes before me.
You do.
I did also kind of, I think, put Alvin in like a tasty group to hit.
Uh-huh.
That's okay.
Sorry,
I'll
there's
manage
something
something.
more tasty in front of him right now.
I lost all static armor. I lost overdrive.
You're unconscious. You lost everything.
Yeah.
Okay. End of their turn. This turn is next right after this anyway. Oh, buddy, you're in a bad place.
Just do it. No holds. Let's go.
Okay.
You coward.
You see him. Oh, trust me.
Unless,
Of all the GMs that are my friends, I'm not the coward.
unless anyone can give me a will of fire, I can get him out of there.
Come on, I fucking dare you, Kev. Let's go.
Okay.
Maybe he really needs to breathe.
All right, I will say
It's
for
just
legendary
painful, that's
action,
all.
Okay.
he's going to send his mouth on these jaws onto Kaminari to take a chunk out of his side.
Oh.
Two failed saves. Let's go.
Man.
Buddy. It's his turn.
Never mind. He has advantage.
He's got advantage. Hold on.
It's like, never mind.
22.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So all of you watch as the head descends down, as he lifts up Kaminari in his jaws, as you all hear the sickening creaking of bone as he shakes his head and throws him about 15 feet with a bite mark taken out of his side.
In a towel.
Yeah, no towel's
There's no
probably
towel
falling off.
anymore. That towel is gone.
I'm so sorry.
The
Towel's
towel.
just hanging off a tooth somewhere.
As he throws you into the pool, and you will be making your next death save at disadvantage because you are drowning now.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So that is 2 failed death saves.
Yep. So see, I feel bad when I like put people unconscious and like hit them because that's what the enemy would do. Kevin's like, yeah, that makes sense, and just does it.
He gonna munch, he gonna crunch.
He's like, you're right there, and I'm like, yeah, just do
You
it.
are. You were right there. He made you put you a hole and everything.
Look, at least he threw you instead of just chewing.
Oh, yeah, he didn't do that at least. All right.
Just
Now
that,
it is.
That rabbit
go.
scene from that one anime.
Yeah.
You know the one. I can't think of its fucking name.
All right. And he is going to shift his vision toward Kosuku, Sakiko, and Shion as you see the blood and viscera dripping from his maw as he's going to approach all of you. Let's see what he gonna do.
Not that he has to move very far, but it will be difficult terrain for him inside my circle.
Oh, that's fair.
Can you mark your circle out of curiosity?
It's a
You can draw
I
it.
don't think
I think.
I can draw it. It's a 20-foot.
There should be a way to make an aura if it's centered on you.
Oh no, I can cast it anywhere within a certain amount of feet.
Is it a radius or a?
The Scarecrow was there, so this is a 20-foot cylinder. It doesn't
Okay.
say radius or diameter.
Yeah, so it's just 20 feet then.
Yeah, 20 feet.
That-ish.
All right.
Oh, I guess he still has to make the saving throws for those too.
Ah, sure. Is it con?
He has to make a dex and a con, both at disadvantage.
So the dex first, disadvantage.
With a d4 removed if needed.
Yeah, it's already pretty low for the dex. And then the con. Both fail.
Sweet. So that means he is now suffocating if he breathes. And 2d6 slashing, 2d6 wind.
All right. What's Jutsu called again, real fast, so I can also check?
Oh, it's a vacuum rain wind release.
Thank you. A creature must make a saving throw at the beginning of his turns. Okay, so yes, he is suffocating currently.
Perfect. And the 4 becomes a 5 because it's wind damage.
All right, so suffocating, he can survive a round of his equal to his con, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, he can survive a number of rounds equal to his con mod before passing patches. Okay. In that amount of time, someone's gonna get hurt real bad.
Her boy.
Within range. What's 45 feet? I believe Gion's out of range. Okay.
Oh no, bro.
So you'll take a step forward. Let me see if that helps at all.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you're still safe, Gian. You're still safe.
Oh.
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 Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, you stop that.
everybody's making sound, but I'm underwater right now. So
Come on.
Ass up.
Oh no.
Alvin,
Come on, we're PG-13. He has to be ass up.
Alvin,
floating in the water like that man on that stretcher.
Oh god.
All right. He's gonna.
Ash just bobbing.
All right. He is going to cleave this for all three of yous.
Oh no.
He's gonna use lagging.
Lagging?
God, he's lag switching.
oh no.
26 for all of yous.
Wait.
Stop.
I have paused.
Wait
I
a
have reaction.
Use reaction.
I'm going to use my reaction weapon deflect, which is a Buki jutsu. Make a melee taijutsu attack versus your opponent's. Wait, maybe not that
Okay.
I'll just use enhanced deflection, my flurry technique reaction. So that's 1d6. So that raises my AC by 2. And my AC is currently 25. So that raises it to
Ooh.
27.
He misses you.
Holy shit.
Ooh,
Why do you have a 25 AC?
because
Is it the bones?
It's the bones.
it's
The bones.
it's
Bone,
it's
the
the
wind.
wind it's the wind friction shatter and the combination of my weapon stance that I'm in that gives me a +1 since I'm wielding only
nice.
like one weapon.
Jesus.
And without those 3 bonuses, it's 22 because of my bones.
Damn.
Gaming.
Dodge tank, dodge tank, dodge tank.
Hey. So how do you? So as this, so what you see is it holds back both of its claws as it brings them raking down on everyone. This like almost burst of necrotic energy. How do you try to block? How do you block it rather, or how to avoid you?
And you said he's using his arms? Maybe quickly flinging the chain of her bone chain hand scythe out and like wrapping around to move his arm away.
Okay, you move one of the arms away. That gets away from you, but the other one does hit your friends. So he will deal damage. All right, let's go. And he will use another demonic strength.
What Kevin forgot to mention to us at the start is that this is a meat grinder campaign.
Honestly.
We are expected to play multiple ninjas.
Yeah.
Not necessarily true, but I also make some bad guys.
Kevin isn't afraid to kill party members.
Always
I
has
stopped
been.
being afraid 2 years ago.
It's just the mood of always.
2
has
years
been.
ago specifically.
Yes.
To the day.
To the day. All right, so Kosuke and Shion, you guys take 16 slashing.
Kaminari, or not Kaminari. Kosoku, are you down now?
I am down.
Oh,
God damn it.
don't nom him too.
All right, what's the how many will of fires can I use in one turn?
You only use one. One a turn.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I think you can
You
use
have
like up to
three?
how many? Up to three, yeah.
Yeah, I have 3.
What are you trying to do?
Can I just use all of them to automatically pass my death saves?
Hold on.
Well, one would just put you back up.
Oh, just one
I'm-
would put me back up?
I believe so. Let me double check.
I'm gonna use my reaction and throw out.
Oh, it would
Another
succeed a
ice
death
stone.
save. Okay.
She gonna ice dome on nothingness.
So, Shion, as you see the attack coming, you lift up the dome around all of you or just yourself?
As many as I can get.
Okay. Well, they were like 5 feet from you anyway, so.
Like they're right in front of me. And it is it is around like a 5 foot around myself. So if they're within 5 feet of me, I can get them.
Okay. So I think that absorbs the damage?
At the very least, I want to get Kozuku. And it would take 25. I mean, it's going to hit, but it has 25 hit points.
So you save him. Okay.
Oh,
So as these claws are coming down, describe to me how this ice dome springs up. You see it coming for Kosuke, and you know he's going to go down. He's already badly hurt.
She's going to put an arm around him and throw her other arm up and put the ice dome up.
All right, you all see in the ice dome, these black claws raking against it. As it absorbs the damage. Very good.
That'll be... yeah.
And then as a bonus action...
I also want to give Kaminari my Will of Fire if I can.
Oh, sure, you can do that.
Okay.
Just a thumbs up.
Just
for
before-
myself
on
out
his
of the
turn,
water.
Just before I forget, I wanted to say that.
Sure, so on his turn, he'll be able to auto succeed. Yeah, death save.
A single death save, right?
Yeah. And double check. It was single death save.
Death still drowning.
I mean,
It buys you a turn.
It does buy you some time.
give me a minute. I'm doing all I can.
you're doing great, baby. Keep going.
Okay.
But hey, if I do die, Alvin, we lived up to the dream. I'm the final bath bomb.
What's that mean?
Oh.
I made a short for that joke. As Alvin and I team up, he just throws me into a pool of water when I'm electrified. I'm the final bath bomb.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
So, I stepped away for a second. How's everybody doing? Everybody still alive?
Nope.
You know.
No,
you are.
Surely not.
You are.
All right.
Kosuku,
And then
you're not
So-
down yet.
Not
I
yet.
got you. I got
it's
you.
going to use
Yeah.
it's going to use its reaction as its claws rake across the ice dome, keeping its prey from it. Its eye turns toward Jian.
Fuck him up, Gigi.
As it is going to Shadow Dancing Leaf, as you see a roaring of shadow as it screams across the surface of the water right next to you.
Ah! GG!
I hate it.
GG!
John, you look up and you can see this thing hovering over you. All by yourself.
She's in danger.
Well, that changes what I was going to do a lot.
A little
Hey,
bit.
wait. If Shion used the Ice Dome of Nothingness, does that mean that my flurry technique was used or no?
Up to
Oh, that
you.
would have blocked the damage. I'll allow it if you don't want to use it.
Okay, because then that would leave me with a reaction to use still in case something happens.
Okay, noted.
Okay.
All right, that is his turn. He is staring down your tiny, adorable friend.
No!
Takemi.
Well, that changes what I was gonna do. So please hold.
Yeah.
I'm holding on as hard as I can.
Come on, Takemi, you're not crazy anymore.
I'm not crazy anymore.
You don't want to
Hey,
kill
everybody!
us.
I'm not.
I think he is still concussed, though, right?
Nah, I was never
I am
concussed.
too.
Oh, what's the marking on the thing then?
That was
was
for
the-
Berserk.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gone.
This is a fun fight. I like the danger. Everything's fine.
No, says the guy face down in the water.
Yeah, I imagine for Gian, it's like this kind of slow look up.
Oh no. Just the slow head turn up.
Fuck. All right.
Come on, Takemi, big man time.
Question.
Answer.
I'm assuming that like chakra is just flowing off of this thing. That's
Yeah, it's
I imagine that's what's animating it.
essentially it's like this. It's definitely chakra, but it's corrupted. But yes,
Okay.
mechanically, chakra.
All right.
You're looking at someone who has basically had their greed personified and twisted.
All right. Am I still hidden technically, or did that stop whenever I went berserk?
I think it stopped when you went berserk.
Okay. I would like to bonus action hide.
All right, I'll allow. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. I'm off work tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you can sit in on session tonight.
I can.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to unless you want to.
I don't know if I'm technically hidden from him, but I'm gonna hope.
There's only one way to find out, my friend.
Well,
Only one way.
he had to know you were there, right, for the Genjutsu?
Yeah, well, that's why I hid
Oh,
afterwards.
Yeah, that's true. He did hide.
That's why I
He did hide.
bonus
Excuse
action
me.
hid.
He did a poking cloak.
And then I am going to rush him and use my last of my chakra for where'd it go? Where did it go? Sorry, y'all. It's been a minute.
It's all good. Hey, same brain cell.
For a palm strike taijutsu against him.
Oh, okay.
So melee taijutsu attack.
You have advantage because he is recklessing.
Nice. Ooh, good thing I have advantage.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
He's big and he lost all his armor in the transition.
So in theory, since I was hidden, well, also since I have advantage on the attack roll, I would also get lethal attack, right?
That is true.
All right. So that is lethal attack deals the same type of damage as the triggering attack.
Yes, I believe.
All right. So So he takes 27 chakra damage.
Oh, okay. Describe to me what that looks like and what everyone sees. Such a Gian, because you end up right next to her.
Sure. So you see Takumi burst from the trees, just beelining it towards this thing. Suspiciously absent of any sort of weapon and forming no hand signs. And his hand just cups into a palm as he lands and strikes this thing center of mass right in the hole that was created by Kaminari, hitting that vibrant light there. And I imagine some of the chakra ebbing off this thing just drains away and falls away.
Mm-hmm. You see some of the more emaciated form beneath. As it shrieks in displeasure, right?
That's right. Right here, you big idiot.
It looks towards you. Anything else, buddy?
I believe that's it. I don't think I can. Well, hunter patterns. Nope. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
I have 1 chakra point.
Oh my goodness. End of your turn. It's gonna strike you too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wrong roll. Sorry.
No. We can keep those.
Well, that was damage. Yeah.
Well, they both miss, so.
Yeah, so 17 to hit you both.
17 will hit me because I'm in a towel.
Oh, no.
There. So, as the claw comes streaking across the stone, Takumi, you're able to get out of the way, but you do see the claw rake across Gian. I think the first time you've ever seen her hurt before. As Gian, you take 18 slashing damage.
That's not as bad.
And I need a concentration check. Excuse me, a chakra control check for your jutsu that you were holding. I think for wind friction 2. But I think the first one that goes off is the last one you just used. There we go.
So it's a chakra control?
Yeah, chakra control for your... Is your vacuum a...
They're both,
concentration?
yeah.
Okay, so that one first, because you used that last.
12 and a 27.
Okay, so the vacuum does drop, but you hold on to wind friction.
Oh, yeah.
As you manage to catch your footing on the rocks, kind of... Because it slashed you up off of the rocks for a second, but you managed to catch yourself as you have the kind of claw marks over your arm and a little bit over your back.
Oh, I'm sorry. He also needed
Yes.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. 15.
My save is 16, so he's unable to mold chakra this turn
Okay.
until the start of my next turn.
All right.
I don't know if that makes a difference in what he did or not.
Yeah, we see like the chakra, that's the shadowy chakra coming off his body, kind of tightens more to his frame, and it's not ebbing off of him anymore right now. Okay. Next is the Hoshigaki's turn. The cute girl that talked to him tried to take the air out of his lungs.
Not out of his lungs. He was on the other side of the map.
You mean
Yeah,
take
it
his
wasn't
breath
him.
away?
She did take his breath away.
Just not with the ninjutsu.
Takumi just looks over his shoulder after dodging. Little help.
Let me see something here. You see him. Yeah, the hell with it. As he's going to shoot up out of the water and launching himself at the demon.
Let's go.
That
yeah.
roll was for his common sense, and he rolled low. So,
Oh man, him and Kosuke are gonna be best friends.
Well, Maybe.
Ah!
I think the spot might be opening up. So.
Oh no!
Look, Alvin, you don't even have to find character art.
Stop it.
Oh, look, it's perfect. If Sharky dies, he just gets to play Sharky.
I mean, I'll allow you to play emotion. It's pretty cool. All right. Okay. He will. You guys are further away, so you can move. What? He can move up 20 feet, and then the rest of his movement. Oh, he actually can get there with this attack. Okay, cool. So you all see him shoot up out of the water, and essentially these, almost like this, line of spinning water, kind of appear around him as he's somersaulting toward this thing, Blanca style.
Hell yeah.
All right, he's got advantage on this because he is reckless.
It's been hell of a comeback session so far.
19. He is going to hit and deal 14, 16. Deal 20 cold damage to him. And firstly, he has to make a strength saving throw, or also be dazed. It's good at those, though. Let's see how he does. Natural 20. He does not get dazed. However, after he deals that, he can use a Bukijutsu finisher. So you see him jump up as he slams into this thing with a huge impact as he his claws scrape across the ground as he begins to spin in a horizontal arc with another attack. He's going to use this on you, Kosku.
Oh.
He's not even near him.
He was going to.
He was going to.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Fuck you, bud.
I was like, he's going to use this. He was going to use this against. She was like, he's not even nearby. That just seems. It's like, wow, that was just vindictive.
Actually, you know what? No, he will use. Yeah. So as he is spinning the circle, you see him hold back one of these razor like fins as a surge of water follows his fist to slam into the sky. Let's see if he hits again. Natural 20.
Hell yeah, let's go.
All these natural 20s.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be some damage. Let's do this. So firstly, he's going to deal.
Kevin finding himself in picking and choosing reactions. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. The GM's plight.
Bite marks and.
All right, he's going to deal his damage, and then his damage plus 8d6, which is going to be doubled. So his damage plus 16d6. Isn't it great to have friends?
Was that Sarah we heard, Alvin?
Correct.
Guest star. That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
A lot of sixes.
Glad Kevin's rolling his maximum against himself rather than
Fucking
us.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This was going to come for Kosku. However, the situation has changed.
My God, Costco, you almost took that 61.
I could have halved it.
I respect it, buddy.
It's the principle of the matter.
My max HP is only 39. It's fine.
Oh my God.
It wouldn't have straight out killed him.
Wishy.
Actually, I think
Ooh,
all of
that's a
us.
heavy hit.
I think all of us feel a little squishy.
Mm-hmm.
So you see him, as he holds back his fist, you see collecting from the pools of water behind all of you, almost making this spear, as he slams it into the center of this thing's chest where the opening is, as you hear, "Ah!" as it begins backing away, taking a heavy hit, as you see it begin kind of throwing up this black ichor and blood, as it kind of backs away for a second and then holds its ground, as you see the Hoshigaki bring his fist back as he's, "You're still up. You're a tough bastard." Gian, it's your turn.
I'm so sorry, Sakiko, but I need to drop wind friction.
Oh no!
Oh no, she's squishier.
But I am going to. How with a will of fire? How much could I move? It's 5 feet. So
For what?
I can. With a will of fire, I can adjust the battle. I can move someone like 5-ish feet type deal.
Oh, well, essentially, what it allows you to do, it allows you to change the scene. Well, hold on, let me see, double check. You can slightly alter the scene to your benefit. So if you want to use it to like move back 5 feet or like anything else, you can do that.
I don't know if I can.
It's okay.
I'm hoping I can use it to move Kaminari to everyone else in the waterfall, pushing his floating body way. He's just kind of floating that way a bit.
You know what? I will fully allow Kaminari to body float toward his front.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
My shapely cheeks catch the air as it pushes me.
So yeah, I'll just move him like 5 feet closer to Shion and Sakiko.
Actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll say he reaches them.
Oh hell, that's even better.
I bonk my heads on the rock, fail last death save.
Yes.
You guys just look at me like a manatee with the glass. Just bonk.
Oh no!
I'll look towards Takemi and be like, "You got this for a sec?"
Yeah. I got him.
Great. And I will bonus action Zephyr Strike and 60 feet here.
I respect it.
Zephyr Strike grants me a bonus 30 feet, and I cannot provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah, so as the wind picks up around you, you see its eyes widen as it goes to slam into you, and it hits where you were, and then over its shoulder, everyone else sees you essentially like touch down right next to Kaminari. Fashion wind.
For my action, I will pick up Kaminari and use Recovering Breeze. And it is a 30-foot cone, so I should be able to get all 4 of you.
Oh.
So Kaminari, Sakiko, Shion, and Kosuko. That's 4d6 healing. Oh.
Hey, it helps.
It's something.
So yeah, Gian just inhales really deeply and blows out this air, and all of you are no longer weakened and feel a little better.
I will say, with that air too, I will say, as you blow it out, it does, as it washes over Kaminari, the wind itself begins at least closing and stitching up that bite wound, so it's no longer open.
I am
Filling
going
his
to
lungs?
drop Dome,
Yep.
by the way.
Okay, you drop the dome, and Kaminari, on the ground, you feel
the
the
ground.
wind enter you as you breathe.
On the ground, naked, 7 HP. Let's go.
Just
Living the
how you came
dream.
into this world.
Living the dream.
It's just like, this is not how I wanted to see you, but good to see you.
The water's cold.
I was in the pool.
Oh my gosh.
Was in the pool.
I love this as a group because we can take these moments. It was like most of us are about to die, and it's like, here's a joke.
I mean,
That's the trauma, baby.
yeah, it is.
That's the fear. That's the fear kicking in.
That's trust, let me tell you.
Oh boy.
All right. That's anything else for you, Gian?
It'll end my turn.
Okay.
We're gonna leave her
It
behind.
is the futon lady's turn. She sees Amoishi has done what Amoishi does. And she sees that one of theirs is dead. For now, she'll prioritize her people. Okay, she will. Let's see how far she can get. She can get there. Okay. She's a bonus action. You all see this steam begin collecting under her feet as she darts across the water toward the person that called for her. And using her action, she will cast Revival. You see her take a knee as she says, "It's all right, I'm here." As she puts her hand, one hand over this person's neck that was crushed, and one hand over their heart, as the medical chakra surges into their body. As there is a sickening crack and pop as the medical chakra repairs the muscle, the bone, and as she presses her hand against his heart, she restarts it as he as he looks up bleary-eyed. She says, "All right, go. Both of you get out of here." As both of them look to each other, as the young woman that called for her kind of puts him up under his arm over her neck as she helps him get up, and they start leaving as she looks up toward the situation, and that's her turn. Because she's a medical nin.
Yeah, she has the energy of I'm a doctor, but while loading a handgun.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
He's a pharmacist.
A pharmacist.
All right, that is her go. Sakiko, it is your turn. You see there is a big demon thing happening.
A big demon thing. She is going to perceptive augmentation flurry technique. So 1d6 times 5. So that's 2 or 10? 5 times 2 is 10, right?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
2T2.
I hear.
The
yeah.
American education system.
Shut up.
Math was never my strong suit. Leave me alone.
That's why I'm here.
So my speed increases to 45. Enough. Yeah, so just enough to get within 10 feet of the thing. And then she's gonna go for her attacks. Wait. Nah, I can't go into that one weapon stance because that's also a bonus action. Well, she'll summon another bone weapon anyway as her bonus action, just for preparation for next time. But she'll attack with her chain hand scythe, the bone. So that's d20 plus 11. Thanks. Better.
Better.
Beber. So that was a 17 and a 27 to hit.
You hit.
Just
You also have
once?
advantage on these, by the way.
I do?
Yeah, he's recklessing right now.
He's reckless.
Well, she.
Barbarian chakra demon.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, much better.
Okay, so 27 and a 29 hit.
Yes, they both hit.
Like, wow. Okay. And since it's my bone weapon, 2d6 plus 7. So 28 slashing.
28.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Hold on. Okay. Okay. How are you attacking him?
Well, while she's working on emerging out her second bone weapon, she's swinging with the other. So she has like, she's holding like the chain part of it, and she's like really like tossing this weapon at him.
Okay. So as you swing the chain and you strike twice across him, you catch his side, and as you pull back, you cut a deep gash. And the other side, you do the same as you see more of this black blood ichor coming out of it as you hear it shriek in pain, turning its head looking towards you now.
Oh. Well, I think that's my turn.
Okay. This is looking dicey for it, so it will use its last legendary action.
Just punches shark guy in the face. Not even like a big fist, like just a straight like right haymaker.
Yeah, just actually punches.
It's like no claws, no not my power, just like a straight like jab.
It will use its only B rank.
Uh-oh. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's not.
Please don't move there. I just got here.
Trying to run! Or Sakiko has just been running back and forth.
God damn.
Stop running away from me!
It is going to target Amoishi, Takemi, Sakiko, Shion, and Jian, because you're the one that got its prey back up. All right, it's going to roll to attack all of you, so I'll go do them in order.
I will now ask, does this deal damage and does it have clash?
Does it have clash?
Actually, no, it doesn't have to have a... Okay, so if this isn't this isn't a just that deals damage though, right?
This is a taijutsu.
Oh. Well then.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, that's all I could do.
Burst his whole bubble, man.
I'm sorry. Okay, it's coming from Moshi first, so it's going to get 2 attacks on him first. That's going to hit him. It's going for Takemi next. T- 26 on you, bud.
26 will hit.
Okay, it's going to go for Sakiko next. 2 attacks. 25 Sakiko. Actually,
Your AC is still 27.
Enhanced deflection. My reaction
Okay.
against that second one, because the first one did not hit.
Oh no, it's rolling with advantage. It's 1 attack.
Oh, it's just one attack.
Mm.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Yes, it misses.
Okay, you increase your AC by 5.
I increased it by 5,
Huge.
Literally.
which would give it a total of 5, 6, 7, 28 AC for that
Hot
one attack.
damn. Okay.
But it's only for that one attack, though. So
Still, not bad. All right, so it's gonna miss you, Shion. 23.
Yeah.
Do you have anything? Any reactions?
No, because I've already used my reaction.
You did for the dome. Noted.
I
Okay.
will use my reaction on her. Dust shield.
Okay.
GG.
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 What's a GG?
So glad that you snuck out of the house to join us.
It'll soak the first 15 hit points. And if it's probably not again, but cold, fire, or earth, you'll take half damage from it.
Okay, noted. And then lastly, you lovely Gigi. It was not meant to be!
On a 13. Oh, those still won't hit me.
Yeah, no, it was full whiffed on you.
The person it was the most mad at.
I know, I'm like, fuck! It's all good. Alright, so you all see this thing. As it rears back, it gives this otherworldly shriek. As you see it disperses itself into these rushing shadows that dance around the area and slam into, four of you. Not the full 5. As it's going to deal you. And then.
It's one of those attacks where it's like, you take 6 damage, and then here's the back end. Like,
here's the hit, and here's everything else. Actually, is it able to do this? Because it's not my turn yet, which means it's still not able to mold chakra.
Oh, true. Yes, this tattoo does not use chakra molten.
Okay.
the camera's like, I tried.
Keep me honest.
I tried.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
It's all good.
So 33 damage we're all taking?
And then
yes,
18
so if you,
to Shion.
Yes. So if he hits you, you take that damage, and you take a rank of bruised.
I would like to uncanny dodge this.
I recommend it.
Yeah. So that's what, 17 instead? 16
yes.
instead?
These shadows slam into all of you. As
bruised, you said?
Yes, bruised. A rank of bruised. Bruised.
Is it my turn?
He said, no, I gotta finish someone off first.
I do love that picture when you're playing the medic but have the most kills. Armistice.
Oh, could someone put up the bruise condition real fast too? That's what I was trying to get.
I got you. I've got it pulled
You
up.
can. All right. And part of that attack, at the end of it, you see it. You see all the shadows collide together as it rises up behind Gigi again.
Do any of us get a attack of opportunity since it's leaving our threatened area?
No, it's part of the attack. Basically, it disperses itself and comes back together.
Fine.
Charlie's like, I'm trying, man.
It's basically, it acts to teleport, more or less. Okay, that's its go. Kaminari, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna, by the end of this, I'm gonna use 29 out of my last 30 chakra points, but I hope this motherfucker is dead. So, we're still advantage against him, right?
Yes, you are.
Potent B rank Chidori.
Oh.
He said, I did it once, I'll fucking do it again.
Do it again.
Can't believe it fucking moved again.
A 19.
It's gonna hit.
Okay. So the max damage for this B rank would be refined for 80. Yep. 80 damage. I'm gonna get a moat. And then is he still standing?
Oh, 1 second. I'm sorry. Wait, how much damage?
80. Refined, B rank, potent for max. So 8d10. So 80 damage.
You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
It's curtain call.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he did it again.
Okay, so
Please describe its fate.
the current call is going to be exactly what I had planned to do this turn. While my hand from one Chidori is through him, I'm going to use reactive to do my normal C rank Chidori to hit him again.
Damn, okay. Are you trying to, like, overcharge him?
No, I just had the thing to do Chidori potent reactive Chidori.
Okay.
So both of my hands are just going to go driving through this thing with lightning on the end of them.
Okay, so as you plunge both hands in, and you discharge electricity, you all see the light from inside of it turns from purple to this vibrant blue as it gives out this death-throwing shriek as its body... And I need
Fuck.
Gian, Kaminari, Kosku, and Shion to give me dex saving throws as it explodes in a death throw.
Thank God. That's one thing I'm good at.
Will of Fire? When I... Alright, Kev, so...
yeah, because he never got to use mine, so...
Yes, so here's the thing, Kev. When I notice this thing about to explode, I'm going to use Will of Fire for an attempt at a scene chain, and I'm going to call out Hakuzo.
Okay.
Eh.
Eh?
I rolled a pretty sweet thing in my backstory, remember?
Pretty much remember. Do you say anything or just a name?
I'm calling that name for the help.
Okay. So, as this thing is growing and about to ignite, you all see from behind it, in a burst of red and autumn-colored leaves and cherry blossoms, you all see 8 tails of a fox. And you catch, on one side of it, a seemingly formerly robed man, you think. But you can see the fox ears atop of his head, as well as a white mask upon his face, as you call to him, and as he manifests, you see all of these 8 tails essentially pull in and smother the demon, and from within the tails, you all hear a that's completely mitigated.
He's just going to look at, according to our messages here, because I had them brought up earlier, he's going to look at the member of the Fox Beast tribe before just kind of falling to his knee in exhaustion.
I don't have the chakra for it, but can I do one thing flavor-wise?
Sure.
I would like to mold a shadow across the ground to just go over and cover up Kaminari's crotch. Just to give him some
Thank you.
It's good to have friends.
Shadow sensor bar.
I love it.
Literally.
Appreciate it. I just give a thumbs up. Just give a thumbs up to Kemi. I'm walking around with like a sensor bar, like comically just staying in place as I like walk around. Just kind of from like that kneeling position, just looking at him. I didn't expect you to actually answer, but it's appreciated.
And you all see now this individual standing there before you, its 8 tails swaying, as it is looking currently toward Kaminari. Why, Kaminari, I am hurt. I am a fox of my word.
It would seem so. And he just kind of looks to the rest of the party. I suppose I'll have more to explain, but For now, I will say that he's at least keeping true to his word of being a friend.
He looks to all of you, currently gathered, as he gives a very formal bow. Greetings. I am Hakuzo, of the Fox Beast Tribe, as you call them. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Takumi goes to return the bow and, like, halfway into it, just coughs up blood.
It's fine, it's supposed to be in there.
It's not in there anymore.
She uncloses her eyes really tight and then opens them again, still sees the fox person, and finally returns the bow. Now that she knows she's not hallucinating.
Leon will bow too.
Kneel!
Oh, hello, I like you.
Is that what Sakako yells?
No.
Just
I'm assuming she kneels.
kneel.
Kneel!
Are you
God.
telling me to kneel, child? No, I'm just yelling what I'm doing.
I'll say for that, we can drop the map. Actually, I'll keep it up for now just so you guys can kind of like have a general gist.
Yeah, don't make me adjust the recording.
Yeah. But you see, as you all bow, he looks very curiously at the now pile of ash that comes out of his tails. And his tails, by the way, as the ash basically like falls, you see the tails almost like an instant precipitation clean themselves. Ah, filthy. And a demon, no less. Curious. What have you been up to, Kaminari?
The first of a list. The monk arrived and turned him into that.
Ah, I see. Well, it was fortunate you called upon me. It was going to blow you all to Kingdom Come, I'm afraid. Though you did singe my tail a bit. You see like one of the tails, like there's like a slightly like singe mark.
Well, if we had any other options, I wouldn't have, but it was a desperate moment.
Of course. And naturally, I will call upon you for a favor at some time, some place, eventually.
Of course. He doesn't say, he says like as like a knowing, like, oh, of course you will, but also as a just response to him.
You see it nod. Ah, this is Daughter Toby. Always honorable. I've always liked your clan. Mm-hmm.
Well, I can rest easier with this name now. Just kind of looks at the party, just... It didn't hurt the family, but it did kind of put a mark on the name that the one leading the guards didn't see this attack coming. Or they even got past them to get into the village anyway. So thank you. This individual was probably the top of my list.
Indeed. Honor restored. Well done. Though I take it there are more to this list.
At least two.
Well, should you find need of my assistance again, young Kaminari, please. All you need do is speak my name. But remember, a favor for a favor.
Nods and like closes his eyes and nods to him, just kind of thinking about what somebody like this would need.
As you nod to him, you see very quickly it turns toward Gian, takes her hand and kisses it. And who are you, lovely flower?
I am suddenly very aware that I am only in a towel.
Blush.
Leon Vuitton?
Ah, an even lovelier name. A pleasure to meet you, particularly.
kind of nods, doesn't break eye contact.
Get it, GG.
I don't even know what it is that I'm getting.
I don't know. Just trying to hype you up.
But with that, you all do see him produce one of the fans, seemingly from one of the leaves that he catches, as he kind of puts it over, kind of in front of the mask, hiding his lower. Basically, you can see the lower part of his face, so you can only see the mask. Well then, take care, you all. I'm sure we'll see each other again. As one eye kind of lingers on Gigi. At least I hope so. As his form. With a wind, his form whips into autumn leaves and cherry blossoms as he's gone.
Just kind of looks back at the group and feels he should explain, but right now they should probably get out of this place.
Yeah.
At that, you see stepping up with the Hoshigaki, the woman Jura that was revealed to you, Omoshi and Jura. They look at all of you, glad that the demon's done. However, you all are definitely foreign in. So I'll ask then, what brings you all to coastal lands? Pretty far from home, was it revenge? I think I heard right.
Question. Is there is the Scarecrow's headband like floating in the water anywhere?
You know, I'll allow that, sure.
I'll step up and just pull it out and use a kunai to just strike through his headband. Hunting rogue nin. Something I think, from the sounds of it, you could appreciate.
You see the woman kind of near her eyes slightly as she's... And you, Shadow Walker, did kill one of our own. I did save his life, but...
Hard to tell who's friend and foe in the heat of combat. And at that moment, you were foes. Please, let me know if there's a way I can make restitution to the one who was harmed.
Give a persuasion check.
Oh no, bro.
Are you like mine where you have a +0?
Yeah, it's not quite that bad. It's not
Okay.
good, though. It's not good.
You see her cross her arms. If he had stayed dead, we would bring you back to our village. However, because his life was preserved, I suppose an apology will suffice. And while you're in the coastal lands, I would thank you all not to attack any more of our own.
We were just leaving.
Our job here's done.
You see the Hoshigaki kind of look toward her and look towards the rest of you. Usually, we need to check all kinds of identification and all that. We got hired by that guy, and this was a mission. That's a fail for us. But he turned into a demon. What can you do? Far as we know, this guy wasn't worth his salt, and happened to drown in the pool after drinking too much. Sound good?
It's a shame, really. Could have happened to a better person.
Indeed, from a so-called hero, as he proclaimed. Well, shall we, Jorah? Let's go check on our folks. Yes, let's. She kind of gives you all like another just cautious glance and then begins to depart with Omoishi, who does also admittedly look over his shoulder at Shion and Jion look really sad for a second and then keep walking. Just my luck. I tell you, no one ever likes the shark. Oh, shut up. As they keep leaving.
Oh,
Belt.
Funny.
I look to Gianna Sakiko. We should get our clothes and get moving.
Yeah. Which, she probably just starts going to go and get that.
Yeah, that whole segment of Metal Gear Solid 2 where you play as Raiden and he doesn't have clothes on.
Yeah, he's covering yourself.
Yeah, that's just me running back to the. That's just me running back to do it, to get my clothes.
Going up to the one whose neck I had snapped, can I make a quick assessment of what type of nin they might be just by looking at them?
Oh yeah, sure. Give a I guess intelligence.
15.
Looking at them now, the nin that you did kill, but they're back now. But you can see that they look younger, like probably like maybe like an older teenager. As far as capabilities, they look like they probably have some ninjutsu specialist capabilities, but they're like still probably novicing. They probably came on this mission. You can probably surmise with that role. They probably came on this mission because it was a safe one and they're just kind of getting experience. And most likely, Jora and Omoishi were like kind of looking after kind of this younger troop of coastal nin that came with them basically for this mission. Because like, yeah, we're going to bring them to a hot spring. How hard could that be, basically?
Apologies, young one. Things happen in the heat of combat. That doesn't excuse my behavior, but... And he'll reach into his bag and pull out a medicine kit. Perhaps this will serve you in the future. Help stave off any injuries.
You see this young man with kind of messy brown hair kind of look up at you as he no, it's okay. I get it. We heard a little bit what's going on, so thanks for apologizing. But you can keep your kit. Lady Jora's pretty good at healing and stuff, so I'm okay.
Takumi will nod. Well then, should you ever find yourself in the valley, you have a friend in the Nara clan.
As you say that, give me a quick insight, I'll say, with advantage.
Sure. 21.
21. As you say Nara clan, that kid looks like he has a realization. And you see, like, his eyes get starry for a second, and he kind of hides it, like, oh, yeah, I mean, I've heard about Nara clan. They're pretty good at shadows and stuff.
Yeah, that's runs in the family. And he will absolutely pull the shadow sensor bar back from Kaminari and just hold it up in his hand.
You should wash that off.
He'll just like rinse it in the hot spring nearby.
There you go.
To which you see the kid kind of actually kind of coming in the shadows, kind of, oh, whoa. Now he can't hide it. He looks, he thinks an Nara clan is pretty impressive. That's really cool. I'm just, I guess I'm kind of good at water, but a lot of good that did me.
Oh, give it time. You're still young.
Right. I'm gonna go sit down now. As you see the girl, like, I'm gonna take him. And she like starts kind of like walking back a little bit. But yeah, you say your piece with them as they also head off, and you all have, as you guys, I'll say, for the purposes of this, we don't have to pay attention to the map. You all are able to dress. No one really bothers you. And kind of back at the front, you all have a moment to yourself before you head out. Anything you want to say or do?
Kaminari's
Well.
going to have a lot to say, but we can save that.
That could have gone better.
Well,
Could have gone worse.
we weren't expecting a demon.
I guess
Oh.
we should next time.
Oh, absolutely.
So the monk is the boss. Of course.
We just have to be smarter. We will know what to expect this time. But I think for now it would be in our best interest to get out of their lands before we overstay our welcome.
Luckily, we know where we're going next.
Probably pick up some warmer clothes along the way.
Why? Oh, right, yes.
Well, shall we?
Are we then?
Mm-hmm.
Just coughs up a little more blood.
Let's get out of here and find some place to rest tonight, and then we'll go from
Take a
there.
look at that.
Sounds like a great idea.
We have the safety of the mansion, though, correct?
And I'll pull out the spider lily. Yep, whatever we need.
We'll at least be able to rest and patch ourselves up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And with that, you all set off?
Yeah.
To the
Yeah.
land of cold.
Oh, all right. And through a harrowing battle, as the demon within the man emerged, you all emerged victorious, striking one name from your list, leaving Black Sand the monk beyond. But for now, you leave to rest, recuperate, prepare yourself for the next step of your journey. And that is what we're going to call it.
Hell yeah.
Do we have a post-session scene to record?
You sure do this time.
Oh, Lord.
Shit. Oh, Lord.
Amidst the snow, cold, the man, known as Black Sand, stands there on a balcony, overlooking the frozen lands, high from his vantage point. Stepping through shadow and mist, the monk speaks. He is dead. Of course he is. His greed and avarice were blight. Could he not handle the transformation? No such luck, I'm afraid. So be it. As they begin walking through the halls of some manor, perhaps, or castle, passing by sliding doors, I assume my sister and her group approaches here next. You assume correctly, sir. Of course. He continues his path, winding through these halls, the monk by his side. Very well. I shall let my wife know. You are dismissed. The monk bows his head, stepping back into mist and shadow. He enters a room where there is a young girl currently sitting at a little table for herself, seemingly occupied with learning calligraphy, and across the way, sitting behind a desk, a black-haired woman with large spectacles, currently looking over scrolls and documentation. Beloved, as she looks up. Ah. Hello, Jinchi. Are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. A bit cold in these lands, which she shared a chuckle with. Of course it is. That is how my predecessors and I have made it. Is something on your mind? Yes. My sister and Nin from Tanigakure are coming to our lands for my life. You see her expression tighten as the window that's behind her, at the edges of it, frost in an instant begins crawling up it. I see. Well, they will have no friends in our lands. What should we expect? They have another Yuki with them. She squints at him. Another Yuki? Indeed. She stands up from her desk, looking out toward the frigid and frost. If another Yuki would take my husband from me, well, I will freeze her solid myself, as that cold snap of the window becomes a pattern of ice. And that is what we're going to call it.